and should theoretically be now live. There we go. Hey people, hello, welcome to another mining session. Today in the deep slate layers, this very annoying place that we need to kick off. These things are very annoying and slow, but we are going to reach it. So let us start the recording, and I will just unmind this pile of things over here, and then we go down there, and maybe we expose the rest of the cave down there. So yeah, there you go, just a new mining session. Let's go. I'm late. I need to have this ready by Monday, so I really need to mine. It's a testament to how much this mini project is taking. The fact that this is the second live stream that I actually do mining this thing. And this thing, by the way, is a small mini project inside of the main project where I am actually mining, 25 chunks, adding 60 more to the original 9 that I have already mined. So it's quite an achievement, I would say. I'm getting my hands full of diamonds, which is pretty cool if you would ask me. I'm actually wondering, like, how many deep slate blocks I will end up after mining all of these things. So, hey Spotify, indeed, just started like 3 or 4 minutes ago. I'm planning to be around for maybe like 1 hour, hour and a half, something like that. I know that my soccer team is going to play today. Not entirely sure when. I probably am going to see like the second half or something, because the boys are not playing properly this season. It's quite annoying. So second half, maybe at in the half period I might just go take a bath, watch the second half, and that will be. My team is Sporting Clube Portugal. You might know it for is a squad formation like Cristiano Ronaldo. I think he's our best ambassador. Yes, Sporting Portugal indeed. We are going to play with the Rio Ave. Let's see, we are first, to be honest, on the league, but like this year, we are our league this year is pretty bad. I have the feeling that all of our players are playing so bad. So, relva molhada. This one I think will probably be a friend from Portugal as well. But indeed, we are playing terribly this year. It's crazy bad. Um, Benfica is playing bad. Porto is playing bad. Sporting is playing bad. It's really hard to bet right now who will be the champion in May. But anyway, I think I will see the second half. So for the next year and a half, I will be year and a half. Nonsense. 1 hour and a half, I will be over here mining. I think we lost against you last season, no? And by lost, I think it's like 5-0 or something like that. It was, right? I think we lost 5-0 in one of the ends. The other one, I think it was like 1-0 or something, maybe a more balanced game. But the first one, I think it was terrible. I'm right? We lost 5-0. We have a lot of also injured players right now, so it's... Hello! Oh yeah, you might betcha that I'm going to you. By the way, I am in like almost... Oh! Man, we got the round number. Crazy! Hey, I think this is a good luck sign, Papaya. We got the round number. Whoa. I will by the way just spoil. I actually missed 18 million blocks. I was just mining, focus on my thing. I didn't even notice that I passed the 18 million blocks. Yeah, just as a small spoiler for the episode that I hope it will come out Monday. Hopefully. I mean, let's be honest. There is still a bit to mine. But I think Monday might be realistic. If I cannot do it Monday, I will do like Monday I do the short that I usually do Tuesday, and then Tuesday I will do the episode. But I think it should be fine for Monday unless my wife just randomly remembers that I have something to do. So, yeah. There is just no face cam because I have no clue where my webcam is. I am currently building my house. Whenever my house is ready, I will unpack my stuff because I used to live in Lisbon. So right now I'm building an house in my hometown. So my stuff from Lisbon is basically inside boxes. So I have no clue where the webcam is, and to be honest, I'm too scared to go and search for it because it's a huge pile of boxes, and I just don't want to, to take care of the hassle. But I might actually have the webcam because it's like, for the live streams. For the videos, definitely no. But for the live streams, I won't mind. I don't mind. When I did the tutorials, I actually used to have the webcam. So if you go to my channel, you are going to see the tutorial videos. My face is in all of the tutorials. But for Siri-based things, I would have to agree with Papaya that is like, it's too distracting. It's not the point for you to see my face. I'm not even that pretty. So it's like, yeah. But for the lives, I think I will actually put the webcam. It's just that I don't know right now where it is, basically. That's main reason. We have again the discussion between Lisbon and Porto. So then my follow-up question would be, would you like more Porto or Lisbon? Which one have you enjoyed the most? Oh, well, my wife would disagree. We need to be realistic. I have no idea how I tricked her. Because at this point, I feel she has been scammed. but all right. Fair enough. By the way, there is a huge piece of tough over there. I hope that these blocks speed us up because tough is insta-mineable. So I really hope that we can speed up on tough. But there is still so much to do before the end of the episode that I really, really hope Monday. But let's see. I'm not making a promise, but let's see. Alright, good. Then I would also agree that Porto is way better than Lisbon. It's one of those things. I just don't like Lisbon. I would rather live in Porto than I would live in Lisbon. The only downside to Porto is that in the north it can be quite cold. So I don't know if I would like the weather after a couple of years. But could be worse. The zone is very beautiful and I could go very, very quickly to the mountains and have a little bit of snow, which I know it goes a little bit against like the cold, but it's like I don't really have snow in my area. So I would quite like, I like snow. I don't like cold weather, and I guess that I would be bored pretty soon with the snow. Well, Porto this year is not that well. And to be honest, they are now finding out, because they changed the direction of the club. They are finding out that like there were some sketchy things going on with the deals that they have been making with the players. So it's like they have like 15 million unaccounted, 50 million unaccounted for. So it's like it's a little bit sketchy. I would say probably that in the last 20 years, Porto probably has been the best. Last 10 years, maybe Benfica. Last 20, maybe Porto. Since forever, Sporting is the best. It's like, well, I would love Sporting to be the best, but probably no. Oh well, no problem with the Spanish. I do speak Spanish, as any good Portuguese speaks Spanish. I actually live very close to the border. I live like 40 minutes from Badajoz. So, I speak fairly good Spanish, even because I have a lot of friends there. I do have the book, but the book is not about the viewer's name on the stream. So it's like I have the leaderboard of the first commenter. That's what it is. So essentially, it's like the first person that comments a video after it goes public, I add it there. And indeed, I do keep the book, and I do keep the tabs every month. By the first episode of every month, I do the typical report where I just show the progress in the world for people that are really not interested on the mining videos and just want to keep tabs on like how many blocks and that type of stuff. So there I typically do share it. I typically launch the video on the afternoon, and then by night in the community tab I take a screenshot with the leaderboard. The first page of the leaderboard, actually, because we have now multiple pages on the leaderboard, which really shows how much people are engaging and supporting the project. So it's cool. It's really cool. And there are some names there that I really see since like maybe almost 2 years since I started the channel. So crazy. I do make money from YouTube, but it's like, nothing crazy. It's like maybe I do like 20 euros or something like that. It's not that much, but anyway, this is my hobby regardless. One day I would like to make this full time, but it's not something that I really push for. It's like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I like my 9 to 5 anyway, so thank you. I'm happy to know that that you guys enjoy. I'm really. It's like I would do this anyway because at this point it's just really my hobby. But I'm actually happy that people enjoy this type of things because I really try to have the episodes relaxed because it's I'm a little bit tired of those videos where you like everything needs to have high stakes, everything needs to be flashy and screaming and explosions. And let's just chill out a little bit. You know, let's have funny and relaxing videos so we can watch and not just have brain dead for the fact that there are flashes everywhere. I mean, we can have a brain dead for the fact that this is just in the end mining, but at least I think it's a good type of brain dead thing to have. Hey, BioBotify, thank you for coming. Have a great weekend. Oh, by the way, I forgot to open my creeper. Now I wanted to take a sip and I forgot to open. My creeper is just a monster. So we can think on the money that I make on YouTube. It's like it provides me money to buy creepers and supply my addiction of mining. So, hey, Dislikes, indeed, we are on Deep Slate. It's still a bit for us to finish it, but even if you see by the wall, we are already really deep in Deep Slate. And we have that massive side that is essentially a huge cave, so I think it will actually speed it up a lot. Oh, no problem. Homework and school always comes first, so... Hello, far enough, how are you, buddy? I'm good, I hope that you are also good. By the way, I'm set now in what will be this year big trip. This year I will go to Japan somewhere in April. So my wife really wanted to go to Japan. She has her birthday in the end of April. And what I think we will do is we will go by her birthday and we will come just back in time to celebrate our wedding anniversary. So there we go. Oh no, I am not rich. What? I'm not rich. I basically my yearly holidays are like the only thing that I really spent money. I'm a big cheapskate. Let's be practical. I am a big cheapskate. I'm not that rich. I will be streaming until like my 6:30 p.m. So for like 1 hour, hour and something. So total stream will be around 1 hour and a half. I want to check out the second half of my team, my soccer team, the one that I support. They are going to start playing at my 6 p.m. So I will by the, you know, during the half time, I will just stop the stream, take a quick bath, because I'm going to have dinner in my in-laws actually. So just getting ready, then I will see the second half in the couch. I'm close to the 4K. I don't know what you mean about the 200 subs. If you mean monetization, I'm monetized since long ago. Literally like more than a year now, I think. Yeah, indeed. I mean, I have a well-paying job. I cannot complain. I will be practical. I have zero complaints about money. I don't require to spend a lot of money. I don't like expensive stuff. I don't really spend that much. I live in my parents' house currently, because my parents had one house that they inherited that no one was here. So while my house is actually being built, I'm living here basically without expenses. So it's like the money that I get, I basically save it. I just spent it really in... The only big thing that I spent money is really one time a year I take a cool holidays. And to be honest, it's not even because I want to go. You know, my wife likes to travel. she also works very hard, and like once a year by her birthday we typically do a trip. So last year, due to the wedding, we didn't went anywhere, so we saved for the honeymoon and we went to Mexico. The year before that we went to Prague in Czechia, so also pretty cheap for someone already living in Europe. And the year before that it was Paris, and the first travel that we did was to Venice. So you know, nothing too out of the ordinary. We just go there for like 3 or 4 days. We spent her birthday there, and that's basically where I just spent money. Apart from that, it's like I don't really go crazy parties or stuff like that. So it's you know, I don't like spend that much. Social blade is very inaccurate if I see by my numbers. I mean I'm transparent. I am pretty transparent. I typically do, in terms of ad revenue, I do like around 20 to 30 euros per month. So yearly it would be not even the 500, which is insane, huh? Just the fact that I'm making a single dollar, it's already pretty crazy. And with the Patreon now, I actually have 2 people in the Patreon already, so I am literally now being paid 12 euros per month to do this. But it's not that much, but it means a lot because it really shows that people support what I'm doing, and maybe one day I can do it full time. And if I can do it full time, probably I would spend hours every day just streaming and being here streaming. But you know, I don't really see that as the main goal. The main goal is for you guys to have fun with the videos, for me to have fun with my hobby after my actual 9 to 5, and as long as this is happening, I'm happy. Which for ours? I don't think that this really matters, the cobalt deep slate, because to me the deep slate just goes out of the trash bin, because I really don't use it for anything. Stone I really try to save, but deep slate is just I cannot trade this, I cannot do anything, so meh. Well, I am realistic. I know that I cannot mine the entire world. I know that I cannot, period. It's humanly impossible unless someone figured out the way to be immortal by the next, 50 to 60 years. So, I just want to see how much realistically you can mine. And you can do crazy things. There is a Discord with people that have mined almost 200 million blocks. In comparison, I am 18 million blocks. Oh. Oh, it's okay, because it's like I have an ergonomic mouse. It's not that bad for my wrists. In the keyboard I also have like a pad with a pillow with some sort of foam that just gets like wrapped to my, not really wrapped, but where my wrists can really rest, so it's also fine. And I try to do like I try to do some breaks. Like I never do more than like hour and a half to 2 hours, unless I'm just in a stream and I want to show you something because you asked me. My mining sessions are typically around an hour to hour and a half. Maybe if I get the time I can go a little bit crazy and go to 2 hours, but never more than that, to be sure that I can rest a little bit my arm, my elbows, my shoulders, because I don't want to sacrifice any of my joints for this. Let's be also realistic there. I take care. I try to take care as much as I can, and I need to also go and get my netherite hoe because we have deal. We have things to mine over here, and that can actually work to repair my tool. I am, by the way, silk touching all of the diamonds, and by the end of the episode, I will mine them all with fortune. So you guys will have the chance to bet on how many diamonds. I usually, when it's diamonds, I like to do that quirky thing. It's just a small quirk that I do, but no problem, fair enough. Thank you so much for coming. Have a great evening and a great night. Hugs to India. But yeah, it's not like I would like more people to know about me. It's like I think that it's I have mixed feelings about having a lot of people watching this. Why? We know how sometimes big communities can be. And sometimes there are toxic people that arrive to those communities. I can be pretty toxic if I actually want to. But I prefer people that actually just enjoy what I'm doing than start to have a lot of people coming from different places. Then they want different things. They want to put pressure to change things and the way that things are being done. I just prefer that whoever arrives to the community and to the project just enjoys it for what it is, rather than people wanting to push for things, right? So I would definitely like to have one YouTube plaque. I will not even put the YouTube plaque of like the million, but the 100k, I think it's the first one, the silver plate. I think that would be pretty cool. I don't know if they have already reached the 200 million, but I know that they have at least 180 million. So they are 20 million away from the 200 million. That I know for sure because there is a Discord with a leaderboard tracking people like me that have this type of projects. So I know that there are people that actually have done that. And actually they live close to me. They are from Spain. I think both of them are from Spain. So kudos to Iberia. Iberia is producing Minecraft's miners. Man, what are we doing over here in this peninsula? We need to rethink our priorities on life. You mean who do you mean? Because maybe it's one channel that I might also know. I don't think that the guys that have that many blogs have right now a YouTube channel. I think they are just sharing with screenshots and stuff like that. But actually, part of the inspiration from doing this, it was from a YouTube channel, because it's like I started this as a joke, but then I was like, has anyone actually attempted to do this and keep doing it? And there was actually a guy named Mintical that he mined 45 million blocks, and that would be the world, the classical world for consoles, I think. So maybe that's what you mean. IBX Toycat. I actually nowadays I have not kept pairs with what IBX Toycat has been doing, but I actually follow IBX Toycat. I actually watch a lot of his videos. You know, the thing with this project is that, like, if a big YouTuber one day does a video about this, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people would appreciate what I am doing. I'm really not trying to make marketing or publicity or something, because I'm really afraid to have a lot of people around that want to start putting pressure on how things go, and I just want to do my thing in the end, you know? Oh, 80 million. I know that Papaya has a lot also mined. I don't know if Papaya, you are still there. How many blocks do you have mined? I know you have a lot as well, right? More than me even, I think. 80 million is crazy, huh? 80 million is pretty respectable. That's a lot. $80 million. Crazy. Ooh, that's a lot of hours. I don't know how many hours. Oof. Damn, 395 days. Brah. Might be, yeah. This world is like 67 days, right? I think we saw it in the last live stream. It was 67 days or something. We are almost at 9,000 days. Crazy. 9,000 days. But, well, you know, just keep pushing, piling numbers. At some point we are going to reach that. It's a guarantee that at some point we are going to reach that, so you just need to keep pushing. I actually am getting a little bit out of content to watch, so I actually should see what IBX Toycat has been doing lately. Because I actually enjoy these videos. It's a little bit out of what people do in Minecraft. Like the dirt house, the just finding that the end portal that was naturally generated with all of the ender eyes, so you could beat the game in peaceful. It's different ways to play Minecraft, and I think that's one of the coolest thing on Minecraft, that you can really play however you want. And actually the way that the guy plays is pretty interesting. He sometimes comes up with some interesting things. And I enjoyed the times that he also was reviewing worlds. So I enjoyed his content. I have not kept tabs from him on a while, but enjoyed it. I mean, when you think about Minecraft YouTubers, he's probably one of the names that will pop up. Mumbo Jumbo, it's Ryan. At least on my head, Wattles is the first one that pops up. So, but I know that there is a lot of Minecraft YouTubers that pop up, and he's probably going to have a lot of pop up on to ask for Minecraft YouTubers. Yes, there is one. If you go in my Discord server, that should be in the description. The link was posted there some time ago by Iktsoy. If not, you can ask. I can post it later. There is indeed a Discord about mining and a leaderboard. So where like people really track the world record for grass mine, for stone, deep slate, that type of thing. So if you go to my Discord, the link should be somewhere there, because I think that Ixoy has shared it recently. If not, just ask someone is going to post it. I am in, I think, 2nd place in the world for grass blocks. So we are showing up. We are doing our job. I know that I am also in the leaderboard for copper blocks and for dirt, if I am not mistaken. Most of it because obviously I did the episode where I just get rid of all the dirt, grass and snow on the surface. So that went equated to many millions. So I actually appeared on the leaderboard after that. Now, deep slate, as you guys can see, it really slows me down. But no, it's a little bit what it is. We need to take care of it. There will be a very dreadful times when I will be exposing the Asian city, where we need to really mine on the deep slate levels. So yeah, the spreadsheet is being maintained by the guys that maintain that leaderboard Discord as well. I actually think that the Discord link is on that spreadsheet. So I think. Let me see. I will just pause for a second. I will get you the Discord, and whoever wants to join to check it, I feel free to join. I bet that none of the guys will actually be mad for me to share it. Let me just see if I can find it myself, and I will give it to you in a second. So if I open the Discord, because I had it in my phone, not on the PC. There we go. I open this. I go to Minecraft Discord. There we go. Invite. Copy. And if I go over here to the chat, hidden use copy button. Interesting. Copy. Why isn't working? Seems like I cannot invite people to the Discord. Here it's. This is weird, but I will ask the guys if they can generate an invite, and maybe what I will do is I will put it on the description of this video. So after I end the live, it will go basically to YouTube automatically as usual. So it will be there. I am not on the leaderboard. You mean the Excel? I'm there, I think, like around the top 60 or something like that. I haven't checked it for a while, but I should be there. No, I should be there. I know that I was there before, so unless the guys cutted me off, I am probably still there. But yeah, I will actually check with the guys if they can provide a link. Because if they can, I guess they will not mind. So well, it's because probably it's not been updated for a while. Yeah, a bit outdated. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably a bit updated because you need to go and I think request really to go and update it. I don't know. But I will ask them how they are managing it and see, because if I can get a link, I'm pretty sure they will be fine for me to sharing it. So I will put it in the description of this video if you want to join there and check it for yourself. But yes, Sharon Man is one of the big guns. You'll probably reach the 200 million blocks pretty soon, I expect. This is what we like to see. Let's go. This will speed up a lot our job. Oh, I think that what they do is that they get the diamond pickaxes and they just mine netherrack. I don't think they mine really like I mine. I think they only mine the nether, but I'm not 100% sure. So if you only mine the nether, it's okay, because if you get the diamond axe with the unbreaking free that you can get from the mason villagers, I think you don't need to do anything else. You just trade it and that's it. So you create a small emerald farm, you trade the pickaxes and that's it. But I'm not sure if that's it, so do not quote me. I think that's why, and why they do it. But again, I'm not sure, so don't quote me. I'm actually still mining netherrack. The thing with the netherrack is that it's pretty fast to mine, so you can mine really huge quantities of it very fast. While, for instance, deep slate, this thing slows down. This thing really slows down, so it's a little bit harder, I think. 67 mil netherite. There you go. No, it's not. I think he also does it in multiple worlds. So of course he will have a lot of things. He's a legend, because really, it's a lot to have mined. Like 100 million even is already crazy to have mined. It's absolutely crazy. And I need to do one thing here. I need to do this. Because now I want to do this, because I want to use the experience to repair my pickaxe as much as I can. We need to be efficient where we can, so let's actually do that. Let's go. Try not to fall. That. I can also already get rid of here and here, and there you go. There is probably experience down there that I should get, and I not only should, but I will, because it's actually very important for me to gather it. Also, since I'm here, no, it's F3G. There we go. Let's get rid of these deep dark. It's a good way for me to actually get the tool repaired. So since I'm down here, let's I will have this exposed for sure still on the live. Like not for sure, but I'm pretty sure that I will. So since I'm on it, let's take care of this already. Let's use the experience and let's go. Let's do what we need to do. This is pretty efficient to repair tools. By the way, you guys can see my pickaxe is coming back from the dead pretty fast. Let's go. Go. Let's take care of these. Let's do what we need to do. Nonsense. I actually forgot to show, and no one told me. There we go. This is the amount of blocks that we have mined on the screen. I typically like to have these on the lives, but I actually forgot to put it. Guys, come on. You should let me know that I forgot. Hey Vladdy, hello. Oh, 100 nether peaks. To be honest, you don't need. And allow me to explain why you don't need. You don't need because, to be honest, if you mined for a while and then you collect enough stone and you save the things, if you have an ender chest full of shulker boxes, more or less every hour and a half you are ready to repair the tools. So it's a little bit pointless to have multiple netherite tools. I mean, you could, but then the time that you spend repairing is also more. So it's a trade-off. Typically, I think that I am pretty okay with only 3, but I started the year not with 17 and a half, but with 17, I think. The 17, yeah, because last episode was the one that I reached the 17 and a half. So for the next episode, I have already mined more than 500,000 blocks. Yes, that's the math. Mathematics. Math checks. And it's crazy, huh? Already it's only Gen, and I already mined not only Gen. It's half of Gen still, and we already mined 1 million blocks overall, which is absolutely crazy, and it's a great sign for what's to come this year, because I really want to push above the 30 million blocks. So if I want to push above the 30 million blocks, I really need to step up the game and mine way more. Silk, you mean Silk Touch? Because this pickaxe has Silk Touch actually. I have 2 pickaxes with Fortune, and I have 3 pickaxes with Silk Touch. I do try to Silk Touch all of the stone, because I use the stone to trade with mending villagers and repair my tools. And then what I use the Fortune for is for the ores. I really try to also use the ores. I like to collect the ores. It's not like I actually needed the ores, but I know I think that the ores are these weird flags that, like, oh, I have these many millions of ores. I don't have millions of ores yet. I mean, if I would count every single ore from every single thing, maybe I'm getting closer to 500,000. Maybe. I need to do the math, actually. Now I need to do the math. Wait. Statistics. So we have almost 200,000 of coal, 130, that's 330. So 330, 366, 366, then 369. Let's add 2 key for rounding, so 371, 271, 72. Let's add 1 for these for rounding, so 73, 74, 374,500 ores. That's something. I have to say that is already something. I think I am in the point that I will have more diamonds than gold after the end of this episode. It's crazy when you think about it. Well, gold also doesn't really... has really no uses if you think about it, but... Oh, hello, Ant! Hey, it's actually great that you are here. I have a couple of people in the chat asking about the leaderboard Discord. Can you actually generate a link? Because I tried it and for some reason it doesn't work. Because if you can generate a link, you can post it in the chat, because I think there are a couple of people interested in joining the leaderboard Discord community. So if you can do that, I would appreciate. I think you probably can, right? Deep Slate has been a challenge, I would say that. By the way, I can already put the chunk borders out. Kinda ugly. There has been already a couple of times making this episode that I generated the time lapse with the chunk borders, and then I had to go and generate it again, because The chunk borders are a little bit weird. They are ugly. I don't like it. So. Okay, we are almost exposing the thing down there. Exposing the thing down there, I think it will be huge, because it will be a huge morale boost for me to just see so much exposed. It will be great. I really hope that it won't take that long, because then again you can go to the other side and maybe mine, or even go up here and mine a little bit up there. Let's see. One ore that I still don't have, and I really was hoping to get some in today's episode, is emerald deep slate. That thing is rare, man. Really rare. I still don't have a single one. I don't know how those hardcore YouTubers do for those challenges that, like, I have picked all blocks in 24 hours. How the hell did you find the emerald deep slate? It's... Come on! It cannot be that easy to find that one. It has to be the trickiest one. Because you probably need to be in a mountain. And not only in a mountain, but in a mountain that is high enough to have in deep slate layers still be a mountain and not a deep dark. It has to be tricky. I don't know. It has to be very tricky. I don't know if anyone has experience with that, but the deep slate emerald is really elusive, or at least to me it has been very elusive so far. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but aha, there you go. That's why. Yeah, please just post it. I will then add it here in the chat, because I know that there are a couple of people interested. I guess that you guys want more people to join, unless you say otherwise. But if you don't mind, I will share it on the chat for whoever wants to join, be able to go there and see the amazing achievements that some of the community has done in terms of mining. I'm wondering how many blocks I will have by the end of this episode, because I really started with 17.5 million, so I basically am now 600,000 blocks in. I'm wondering how many more it will take, because now it's deep slate layers, so it will not be that much, but maybe still 100,000 or something. So it's going to be a crazy big thing, crazy big episode, I think. And I always love to see Tough, because you know, look at this, so fast, so nice. Mojang should actually add a way for us to insta mine deep slate somehow. Maybe something rare, you know, an item that you needed to add to the beacon, or maybe a super rare enchantment. I don't know. Maybe if you kill the warden, the reward could be an enchantment to insta-mine deep slate. I don't know, but they should really add something, because this is not fun. I have a lot of fun mining at stone layers and stuff like that. This is not fun. I like to mine deep slate because it's cool to not insta-mine it, to be honest. I don't know. It's such a mixed feelings. It's like, guys, come on, give me a way to insta-mine this thing. Just like, please. Especially if you are doing this in a survival world, not with the focus that I'm doing, because I'm playing vanilla survival, but it's like, yeah, I'm just mining the world, so I know that I will take a crazy huge amount of time. But, yeah, I don't know what they should do, but definitely there should be a way for you to insta-mine deep slate. And I would even be okay if you had to do some stupid crazy thing to do it, but at least a way. we need at least a way, I think. I think it would just be fair for us to have a way. Maybe obsidian you could leave out of the equation, but you should be able to insta-mine somehow every single block. There should be a way. And okay, obsidian, it's a classical Minecraft thing, so I'm okay if you cannot insta-mine it, but all the rest, there should be a way. Hey Gust, hello, how are you? We are already on the deep slate layers. We are doing God's work. Aha, today I don't need to prepare dinner. I'm going to have dinner with my in-laws. So that's one out of my my spirit. We're over here having our fun on deep slate, and we are actually discussing that we should have a way to insta-mine deep slate. My suggestion would be one of the two. You kill the warden and you get an enchantment for your tools that maybe could replace, you know, silk touch or the efficiency, and it is like it only would work in deep slate. I don't know, but there should be a way for you. I strongly believe on that. I actually created a Twitter some time ago. I never posted anything there. I might have posted. I should tweet to Mojang and say, guys, look, give me a way to insta-mine deep slate. Just they would probably not even care or respond. I think it would be fun. We need to create an hashtag. Make deep slate insta-mineable. Let's make it a popular hashtag on Twitter. Maybe then they would listen. Probably if we could make an hashtag like that be popular on Twitter, probably they actually might listen. Should we do it? Maybe also a poll that I can make on the community. Should we create a movement to make deep slate insta-mineable? Because, you know, I'm asking for it, but there might actually be way more people that enjoy the fact that it's not insta-mineable than the ones that enjoy that it would be insta-mineable. So maybe we should be careful on starting this type of move, now that I give it a second thought. So these would be the corner, right? Yes. I hope to not trigger a warden. I see that there are some things over here with the shulkers that screech, but it doesn't seem to trigger the darkness effect, so probably there is none. The catalyst, I don't know the difference between the skulk blocks. I'm sorry, I never really played it in survival, so I don't really know the different names, but you know, I see that there are the things that screech, but there are not the other ones that actually summon the warden, so hopefully we can do this episode without summoning the warden, because the last time that I did this actually over there, no, it was over there, on that deep dark there, I triggered the warden a couple of times. This time no, because obviously I have cleared out that space back then. But this one is a big one, and actually as you guys can see, I have never really cleared it, so I'm a little bit afraid that I might actually at some point trigger it. Hopefully it won't happen. And hopefully there will be a lot of stuff really be able to beat this up, because I'm starting to get afraid that by Monday I will not have this ready. And it's not due to the lack of effort. You guys are here, you are my witness. It's not due to the lack of effort. It's just that these layers really slow me down. But also in good news, I think that until April I will not have anything planned except the regular episodes. I don't really have a motive to do one of these big, massive things. These mini project styles. So I think I can actually keep up my schedule, and I'm really going to try to every Saturday around this hour make a live stream. There might be one or two that I cannot, but mostly I'm going to try. There we go. Peace. Start preparing. Maybe here I can just mine like these. Okay, I don't need to do their patterns because I'm getting so close to the wall. So let's just prepare myself to the fact that we will have the skull here, and I think that the deep dark that we already taken care of will be right down here. So the walls should be more or less here, so at some point I need to change that thing up there with my bed and the chests. Yeah, so I think I can now just stop mining a little bit around here. So let's enclose this thing here, then let's see. So the deep dark really is a thing that I do want to expose now. Aha! Let's jump here and tackle as much as I can over here. Because if I can tackle things from here, it's actually best, because then I'm not making crazy things. There I will reach there on time, but over here, if I can insert myself on these layers, I can ease up a bit like this. Mine over here, closer to the bulk. Okay, because then I can just go crazy like this, and we clear all of that. Then we do like this, we clear all of these. There. Okay. Okay, this actually was cool. It speeded us up. Now I need to actually go and sleep over there. Okay, going well. I actually should have seen how many blocks I had before starting the live, because I'm curious to know how many blocks I would have mined, because we are approaching the 18,100,000 blocks. Popping numbers. That would mean 600. Yes, 600 blocks since we started. 600 blocks in a single episode is something, and it has not been that long ago. It's like took like a week and something, so pretty fast, if you'd ask me. Really putting in the effort. So it's here and here, and we push it down again. Now I take care of this stretch. Let's leave those blocks there, because I will probably take care of these and do a little bit backside. So this. Okay. Gulk. Let's go. Go. Then these. We should be pretty close to the border. It's maybe still already below these stairs, so probably I need to go and start mining a bit from the top to be able to really fully expose it and having a big push. But Actually, I wonder what layer would that be. Probably already in the minus 40s, no? Because I am right now on minus 27. Yeah, definitely down there would be minus 40. So we would be getting pretty close. It's cool that I had this massive cave over here to help out, because other way around, at this point Monday would start to look pretty grim. But I'm confident. Looking at the speed that I am taking things, confident on Monday. Oops. Not sure which shaders reloaded, because I'm not playing currently with any shaders. But okay. Cool to know that you reloaded the shaders. It was actually me clicking on the wrong button. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, still skulk over here. Pretty soon I need to go there and take care of things. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think this will be the border thing. Yeah. Check it. So if I aha! There we go. It was indeed the border thing. Oh! What do we have here? Hello, buddies. Hello. It's only two of you. Only two of you. Weaklings, go away, and you go away, and that is okay. We got that. Oh, hello. Okay. We done? Aha! There you are. There you are. Sneaky, sneaky. Go away. Anyone else? Okay, there is also one there. A little bit more. Okay, there we go. Now I think we are done. It has been a while since I actually saw a patrol. So, these guys are very annoying. But did I collect the banner? Yes, I did. I'm trying to collect the banners because I'm curious to see how many patrols I actually beat. So I typically try and do store the banners. Now, I think we took care of the deep dark. We did. That means I can go there and change a little bit my chest and stuff and start popping the stairs down in a little bit different manner. So what I will do is store these. All of these is garbage at this point, so we go away. I need to pick this one up, this one up, this one. And let's change a little bit the positions of these things. I am trying to have these things down. So, is there a small cave I could use except for that place? No. So what we are going to do is fine. I'm going to bring my stuff down here. And we are going to set up our bases now here. Oopsie daisy. Not here, there. That. And we are going to start to unpile this area over here for the next like 20 minutes. Then I will see if I'm going to get ready, because wife is currently on the rehearsal for the band. And as soon as it finishes around 7, I do need to be ready, or he's going to get mad, because you know, dinner at in-laws, we need to be on time. And I just see that Sporting scored. There we go. I'm apparently losing a good football game. But that's okay. I will see the second half. Second half is fine. To be honest, everyone is really playing bad, as we established in the beginning of the stream, so... But 4 minutes and already a goal. Nice. Blue. Deep slate is really is a silent monster. It's one of those things that we don't really realize, but it takes so much time. I mean, you guys can see by the count there, right? Because when it is stone, it's like and everything gets mined. Looking at how much this goes, I don't know per second, but I think that like per hour on stone, if I am being efficient, I can do it like maybe 15 to 20,000, while on deep slate 10k top. I don't think it goes more than 10k in deep slate, while in stone it really goes like 15 to 20k per hour. At least my gut feeling. I don't really have metrics and numbers where I could say, yeah, this is it. But I would say that those numbers should be more or less correct based on my experience. So deep slate like 10,000 blocks per hour, stone layers it is more or less like 15 to 20 per hour. I would say, maybe. Also maybe it's something that I can set up. I can try out to one day to clock it, like how many blocks do I actually mine per hour on deep slate, and how many do I do on stones, and then you do a comparison based on numbers. It's easy to do. I just need to put a chronometer on my phone and do it. But I would bet that the numbers will be more or less around this. I would really like though to have that emerald deep slate. Emerald is it deep slate emerald or emerald deep slate block? Yeah, I just would like to have one because it's like 18 million blocks, and I have the feeling that is the only ore block that I'm missing on my collection. So I would actually like to have one. I think I will reach the 2 stacks of diamonds, to the diamond blocks, not diamonds, but the second stack of diamond blocks today. Not today, today's episode. So, let's see if I can. I would really like to, because I think I have never had so many diamonds in a survival series or something. So, and diamonds is one of those blocks that you cannot set up a farm for. So it's one of those that they don't feel as valuable anymore, because like now you do netherite and it's like, yeah, why would you use diamond things anymore? But I still hold a lot of value for the diamonds, because it's one of the few blocks that you can actually... Are you serious? Did I seriously miss for that? Man. But yeah, I place a lot of value on the diamonds. So mainly just because you cannot farm it. So it's I really like to see those pile up. Make me happy. I also just realized that there is an area of the world that we are basically never there. It's the corner that goes alongside our base, but like instead of going straight forward to the mountain, we would go right. That corner, I basically never mind there. I need to show that place a little bit of love, because it's at this point, it's basically, except for the fact that it does not have dirt and trees, it's basically pristine. It's like I should put some effort on that area. I just need to. I not next episode. Next episode, I need to be close to the base to have the furnaces loaded because I have again a ridiculous amount of blocks to smelt. But soon enough, I need to put some love on that area. It's so slow to mine at these levels. so slow. I wonder what I need to go and check on the Discord with the leaderboards. What is the world record for deep slate? Because man, this is slow. Deep slate is actually very, very slow. And I know that I am exaggerating, but because I probably didn't mine that many blocks. But even that episode where I had to mine the obsidian to expose the lava lake, I had the feeling that the obsidian was not this slow, and obviously I'm biased and I'm stupid because I know for a fact that it is slower to mine obsidian rather than deep slate. But man, it doesn't feel this slow. "25 chunks done," actually. That will be such a cool thing whenever we finish this episode. It's like then I can actually start to blend in this all with the remaining parts of the world. I hope, because this is still pretty tall, but most of it is already slopes. So I think I can start to work on connecting this big hole to the surrounding areas of the world. And that would be cool. That would be actually pretty cool. Now, looking at the time, I think I'm going to finish this piece over here and then I will probably repair the tools because it's a little bit different than how I usually repair the tools because today I do not have any stone. So I think I want to show you, I mean I would show you regardless, you know, that I never finish the episodes with like my tools kinda broken. But we are entering the area that if you do have questions, now is the time to make them, because in like 10 minutes you need to wait for the next Saturday to have a chance. Or to just go to my Discord, which is in the description down below the link, and place the question on the Discord. That's also an opportunity there, but there you go. Ah, okay. Cool. Doesn't go that far off from what I would bet. So around 10k, so it's like fair enough. Yeah. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll just mine over here a little bit more, just for the sake of it, like 2 or 3 minutes, just to put this a little bit down. But okay, 8,000 blocks on deep slate per hour. Not that bad. I might need to now test it with the stone, because now I want to know about the stone. But okay, 8,000 deep slates per hour. No, not that bad. Not that bad. I was betting a little bit more, but sounds okay. Sounds fair enough. let's do over here 2 more layers down, and let's go and repair the tools. Have you guys kept kept updated on the new things that Minecraft is releasing? Like the pigs with skins and stuff like that? I saw the other day a video from Wattles describing like the new things on the snapshots. There are some cool things actually. The pigs with skins, that new pale garden biome, which I will probably only mine in a couple of years. Like the cherry blossoms. But there are actually some cool stuff coming up. And also, do you guys think that I'm going to trick my wife to go and watch the Minecraft movie with me? I will probably not be able to trick her, but I will try. This is one of the things that would be great to have a kid. So like, yeah, no, it's not because of me, I don't really want to go, it's because, you know, the kid wants to go. I have no kids, so I have no excuse. I have the feeling that if I one day have a kid, there will be a lot of things that is going to be the excuse for that in the reality is just for me. Like, why did you brought that huge Lego Crusader? It's like, it's for the kids. And like in the background, in my mind, it will be like, I lied, it's for me. But the kid is going to take the blame. Like, yeah. This is the kid. The kid wanted the Lego set, so, you know, I had to buy the Lego set. Look at those big pussycat eyes. I had to. I just had to do it. Like, I had to buy the Lego Crusader. It's like, not like we need it, but you know, the kid wanted it. I just wanted to give her the Lego. So. Alright, now we are really wrapping it up. So let's leave this on tough on the inode, so later tonight, whenever I come back, I have this gift for myself that I have a little bit of tough here to speed it up. So, stopping the replay mode, let's just pick up, yeah, now it's done there. Let's just pick up the chest over here, and let's very, very quickly go and repair the tools. So, again, time is now. If you have questions, just do it. Now, we pick up this shulker one, and we pick up these three, and let's go. This is pretty tall, by the way. It might not look like, but that layer is like, it's like what? Yeah, it's 160 something. So that area of the world is actually pretty tall, although sometimes it doesn't look like. Usually I go with the elytra exactly for the layer where I have the stone, but since it's getting nighttime and I don't want accidents with creepers, let's just sleep very, very quickly. And what we do is leave this here, and it's faster now if I just do this with the elytra than climbing the stairs. Let's just go up here and gather some stone to repair the tools. Here. This is why I really try to store all the stone. Now I'm deep slate layers. meaning I do not grab stone to bring it home. So it's good if I have a big supply of stone to repair the tools. I just need to put it inside of the shulker boxes and it's going to be great. Now we go down here, we do like this. We need to store our precious supplies of ores. So diamonds go up here. I am again silk touching it. Check how many I can get with fortune by the end of the episode. But on the meanwhile, we need to convert these. I've made some changes over here, so now I have a new furnace to the ores that are not copper in the end, because I have such a ridiculous amount of copper that at this point all of these is copper. Yeah, I have so much copper at this point. So I did this small change here to have another one just for the gold and the iron, because I don't get that much. So I think it makes sense to just have a splitted one there. It's another one to speed up a little bit my smelting operation. So it's a very small change, but I think it's yielding a lot of results. Now, basically I only need to repair one tool now. Ew. Nice. But it would be two. But okay, we mine actually the deep dark, so actually it does make sense. I already have a couple more beacons just by trading the emeralds. I will leave actually this here for the next batch of repairs that I need to do. Actually, I don't need this, but this stone is going to be stored here as well because it will be needed. Over here I store the overflow of emeralds, and you guys can really see that now we have more emerald beacons to keep our beacons going. At some point it will be easier for me to just change really the beacons and leave the pyramids. And you guys can see that there are a lot of beacons now all over the place. So also good to have it. And yeah, it's time to just go back to our Holland excavation there, and let's wrap it up. Is there any question? If not, yeah. We are cooking. I'm really trying and push to be able to have this by Monday. I'm not making a promise. If it will not come Monday, it will come Thursday for sure. I might just change the short to Monday, and Tuesday I release the full episode. Again, I really hope Monday, but let's see. So, yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I really hope that you have enjoyed. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream, just for YouTube to try and push it to more people. And yeah, there we go. We are going to keep on mining. Monday, hopefully, episode for you. Next Saturday, I'm going to try to have another stream. Thank you, people. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Bye.